Hey ladies, welcome back to Lady with Vestina. Let's talk. So, insights versus opinions. That's going to be what I want to talk about today because I was thinking about when I first started out or was put in the role of minister's wife or pastor's wife. And you start, because growing up, when you're a pastor's wife, there's a certain level of respect that is given to obviously the leaders of your church, and then those that who are assigned that they're their help me or whatever position they are surrounding that man of God that has been chosen to lead that particular body of people. And so I had these preconceptions about pastors' wives and what that actually meant. And it really didn't dawn on me when I first started out. It really didn't, I knew it, but I really didn't feel it until people started having these preconceived ideas about me. And it was really interesting because naturally, by nature, I am an introvert. So, what that basically means is that I'm not a fan of big crowds and things of that nature in terms of interacting. I'm better one on one, a couple of folks, but typically I will, shy away, step back from large crowds because, quite frankly, they drain me. I drain myself. Sometimes I want to just get away from myself. Let's just be real about that. I think that's why I sleep a lot because I try to escape myself and my craziness. But when I first started out, it was like, wow, I wish there was, someone who I could talk to and ask questions and, get some wisdom in terms of what does this really mean? Because I was starting to, when we went to different churches, there was a certain type of respect that was given to me. Well, I wouldn't even say to me, but because of the fact that I was a pastor's wife, well, I was just like, this is strange. And so one of the things I didn't want to do is that I didn't want to cause anyone to stumble because of how they perceived me in this role. Because in my mind, I used to think that a pastor's wife is supposed to be like, oh, good morning, how are you? Hallelujah. Look, I'm so not that. Okay. It's like I love the Lord. I love the Lord. I had a relationship with the Lord before becoming a pastor's wife, a minister's wife, because praise God, my parents introduced me to Christ a long time ago. So it wasn't that I had my own relationship, and I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do fake. And I spoke to God about it. He said, be authentically who you are. It's like because the word says that when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. And so you know what? Say, yes, I am a good thing. So that means that God has called me to this position with all of my quirks, all of my funny acting ways, and all of those things to fulfill a role. And He's going to guide me, and He is guiding me without me trying to be like sister such and such, sister this. No, I'm Vestina. And you know what? That's good enough. And so it brought me to this whole notion of insights versus opinions because everybody wants to share their opinions. And the thing is, opinions are like heartbeats. Everyone has one. But you know what? Nobody, just like nobody wants to hear they probably want to hear your opinion just as much as they want to hear fingers on a scratched across, look, scratched across a chalkboard board. So, opinions, to me, what opinions means you open your mouth with to spew out uninformed information. Now, don't get me wrong. Some opinions, might be okay. You may be able to use it like your body uses food. You take in, your body absorbs what it needs to, and then it gets rid of what it doesn't. So that's basically how you need to utilize opinions from other folks. But ask God for discernment with that. But insight is a little bit different because I feel like insight, and you guys can look up the Webster's Dictionary, definition of these words. But insight to me suggests that you have some inner knowledge and some sight about the situation that I'm going through that you want to share. So I read an article that a pastor wife, she put it so nicely. And in essence, it said, value insight, but let go of opinions. See, the thing is, God is not a happenstance God. So if he called you as a pastor's wife, a minister's wife, he called you to be in that position. And he's the master strategist. But even if you don't come equipped, if you will, for that role, he will. Somewhere I read, he said, I will equip the call. So you take confidence in that. Be authentically who you are. If you're learning how to live like Christ every day, God can use it. You will bless God. You will bless people. You will bless God and glorify him by blessing other people by being authentically you. So it's okay, guys. Let folks spew their opinions. But you know what? Keep your ears perked up to those insights because you want to value those. And so today, my inspired word, well, I wouldn't even say it's an inspired word, but it's a nice little quote. Like I said, I need all the help I can get. I need to surround myself with inspirational thoughts because left to my own devices, did he call it a reprobate mind? Oh, Jesus. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So, ladies, have a great day. Make sure you come back to a little bit of more talking with Lady to Lady with Vestina. Enjoy your day. Bye, ladies.